And welcome everyone to Martin County High School, the Rock, where we got 7-1 Martin County hosting the 8-0 Prestonsburg Black Cats in a game with big playoff implications, whether they get to stay at home for a few weeks or they have to go on the road. Big time football game going on here in INS, Kentucky tonight. Like I said, got Kevin Jones alongside me. I'm Coach May. I want to take a quick second here to thank all of our sponsors that's making tonight's game possible. We got Dirty Work Septic Systems, Crum Funeral Home, Nelson Frazier Funeral Home, Brick House, Pink Elephant, Sims Furniture, Quick Mart, Smoking Hot Novelties and more, Craig Damon Furniture, Butcher Sewing, CNA Service, Warfield Market, Tommy's Auto Sales, and United Motorsports with locations in Danville, Logan, Belfry, Kentucky, Pikeville, Kentucky. Kevin Jones, we got a good one here tonight.
Yeah, I'm excited, man. I think this is going to be a heck of a ball game.
I mean, you got a big-time matchup. Take a look at Prestonsburg. Coming into tonight 8-0, they started out the season with a big win over Betsy Lane, 69-46. You look down, Martin County beats Betsy Lane 48-14, just comparing some common opponents there. Beat Shelby Valley. Prestonsburg beat them 44-7. Martin County beat them 40-20. Let's see who else. They played Knott Central, both teams. Martin County beats them 41-6. And Prestonsburg beats them 45-7. Then Floyd Central, Martin County took care of them 46-14. Prestonsburg beat them 57-22. Head coach Wes Hager doing a great job at Prestonsburg. I think he's lost 2 games over there maybe in 2 years. 2 years as a head coach. Head coach Josh Muncie over here at Martin County doing a great job, 7-1. I think tonight, I think the loser of this game will end up going to Pond Creek to have to play Belfry in the second round. The winner, if everything goes the way it's set up right now in the RPI, the winner will go to Beechwood in the third round. Is that what we're understanding?
It could all play out different, but that's the way it looks right now. And it could play out different at the top, Coach. We don't know, but
well, you got a match up here tonight, though. You got 2 teams in the top 10 in the RPI rankings. You got Martin County sitting at 10th, once again 7-1. Prestonsburg coming in 8th.
You're going over to the tail of the tape, Coach. Let's just go over.
Let's go over it. You got Prestonsburg. Once again, they're 8-0, averaging 46.5 points a game, racking up over 500 yards of offense, 509 yards. And, you know, they do it a little bit through the air and a lot on the ground as they're averaging 136 passing yards, 372 rushing yards a game. A.J. Johnson, wonderful quarterback. A.J. on the season, he's got 1,079 passing yards, 19 total TDs, 9 passing, 10 rushing. And on the Martin County side of things, you got Devin Maynard, which we know Devin from basketball. Devin, he's just a stud of an athlete.
Yeah.
He's got 1,115 passing yards, 933 rushing yards, 27 total touchdowns for Devin Maynard. He's thrown for 10 and ran for 17.
So you're on the Martin County leaders right now?
I'm on all of them. Yeah, we'll go to Martin County's leaders
so
first.
You already gone over to tail of the tape, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, Martin County, they're 7-1, averaging 38.5 points a game, or 385 yards a game, 39.5 points per game. So the points per game are really, comparable. Prestonsburg, a touchdown more on the season. Martin County, 142 through the air, averaging 242 on the ground, and they do it.
And the RPI's got Prestonsburg just 8th.
8th and Martin County 10th.
And right here is the Martin County stat leaders, Coach.
For Martin County, you got Devin Maynard, once again, 1,115 passing yards, 933 rushing yards, 27 total touchdowns. And their main man running the ball, their I guess you call him their feature back, is Trayson Lafferty Bones.
Yes.
691 yards, 13 touchdowns on the ground. Big season for him. And then Jared Haney has caught the ball 290 yards through the air for Haney. He has 4 receiving TDs. Very good wide receiver.
And let's go over to the Prestonsburg side.
And on the Prestonsburg side of the ball, A.J. Johnson. He's their field general. 1,079 passing yards, 19 total touchdowns.
Wow.
19. 9 passing, 10 rushing. He's got you got Kane Patton is their primary back. He's already amassed over 1,200 rushing yards on the season, 1,235 yards, 18 touchdowns. He also has 520 receiving yards and 5 touchdowns through the air. So we want to keep an eye on Kane Patton. Then you got Colin Hatfield. He has 761 yards and 10 touchdowns. So between Kane Patton and Colin Hatfield, you're looking at right at 1,000 yards or 2,000 yards on the season on the ground for the Black Cats.
Wow. Big time statistics there for both squads.
Yeah, and like once again, you take Lordy mercy, we got a guy up here, boys, I haven't seen in a minute. I might throw him off his press box. Grant Bingham, you know Grant Bingham?
Hello, Grant.
No, I watched him grow up. Good kid, one of my favorites, actually. But, yeah, I look for this to absolutely be a barn burner of a football game here in INS tonight.
Absolutely, Coach. It's going to be a good one.
And once again, you take Devin Maynard. Devin Maynard is big, he's strong, he's powerful, he runs the ball a lot, he throws the ball a lot. Josh Muncie, once again, done a phenomenal job here in INS with the Martin County Cardinals. Some other games around the region, guys. You all tuning in, hit that like and share button. Let's get these numbers up. And if you're tuning in and you see another score, please put it in the comments. Let us know where you're watching from. Big crowd on hand on a chilly night here in INS, Kentucky.
Yeah, we're going to have to switch out here, Coach.
We'll have to change our gas tank out. Me and Kevin Jones got a buddy heater up here. It ain't buddying no more.
Guys, we're going to step out for a quick break. We'll be right back with kickoff action here in 10 minutes on the D&D Sports Network.
And we're back here live, Martin County High School. As you see, Martin County down here getting ready to come out of the tunnel. Good crowd on hand here tonight.
Yeah, big crowd, Coach.
Big crowd on the press box, too. Yeah. We're loaded up here.
Prestonsburg has a record of 8-0.
You got the captain's meeting going to the field right now for Prestonsburg. You got number 53, Tyler Stevens. Number 7, Brady Allen. Can you get them other numbers there, Kevin Jones? For Martin County, you got 82. I don't even have an 82.
You got 11, 20, 62, and 12 for Martin County.
You got Devin Maynard, Gavin Stepp,
62.
Jason Newsom.
Number 12.
I don't have a number 12.
Who's number?
Yeah, number 12 is Braxton Maynard. I'm sorry, I got it. I overlooked it. I'm blind as a bat. I've told you this.
Prestonsburg, you got number 7.
I got him, Brady Allen.
53.
53 is Tyler Stevens. And
You might be able to see the one on the end there.
I can't see none of them.
13, and maybe he's got his jersey tucked.
13's Baron Kraft.
Prestonsburg wins the toss. They defer.
And Prestonsburg has won the toss. They will defer to the second half, so Martin County will get the ball first.
I'm trying to see who's coming out first, Coach, so I can get
Yeah, I don't think neither one of them want to come out right now. You got number 6 was the other captain for Prestonsburg. That's Kane Patton, who we talked about in our pregame.
Well, it looks like Prestonsburg's ready. Usually the visiting team comes out first, right?
Oh, yeah, they brought their own sign. I can't tell what it said, but it says something, lights out, Sco Cats. Let's go.
Big time matchup.
Wide out, lights out, Sco Cats. Yes, sir.
Championship.
Yeah. Big game in INS. They're part from Tommy's to Zip Zone tonight over here.
I'll tell you what, I think Martin County's who's going to come out first. I'm going to stay here in the middle. You tell
I
me.
don't know. I mean,
I think they're waiting each other
I
out.
think they're waiting each other out. Mental game. Trying to get the upper hand mentally to start it out.
I'm going to stay right here in the middle till I see one.
Oh, yeah. Here come the Cardinals wearing their Columbia blue jerseys. Fireworks going off. Here comes Prestonsburg.
I think they wanted to do it at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
And if you was paying attention.
Oh, wow. We got a full-blown fireworks show going off. Yes, sir. Doing it up big in INS. Oh, yeah, I mean, this is better than Mall Mountain at South Williamson on the 4th of July, Kevin Jones.
Wow.
They shot off $300 worth of fireworks.
More than that.
When the smoke clears, one team's going to come out of here not having to go to Pond Creek, right? Hey, listen, nothing's more fun than when you got good football on a Friday night in the mountains. Nothing better.
Hey, they're getting a good fireworks show too, Coach.
Absolutely.
I think that's all of it.
We got our guy Jackson Estridge up here producing tonight. If he messes up, I'm going to throw him over his fence down here in this creek, Kevin Jones.
He does a really good job.
Oh, I know. I've worked
He's probably one of our best field camera guys we got. We got him took out at KCU. He got took out by two linebackers.
I know. I heard about that. His mommy said she was scared for his little legs.
And if you was watching, Prestonsburg won the coin toss and deferred to the second half.
Martin County will receive the ball.
Kicking off for Prestonsburg, number 12, Clay Runyon.
It looks like number 12 going to be doing the kicking duties for the Black Cat.
That's Runyon. That's the one they was talking about that plays safety really
that's what
well.
I said, Clay Runyon. And then back deep, you got Devin Maynard. And I think it's Maybe number 12, Braxton Maynard. I can't see that number.
I think it's
from
number
here.
10, Coach. It is, number 10.
All right, it's Liam Fields. I'm sorry. I love the baby blue jerseys, but the numbers don't stand out real good on them, do they?
And, guys, we apologize if the scoreboard camera gets a little off, but they've got about 20 people up here on top of a press box. So it's tight, ain't it, Coach?
Yeah, we're going to try to keep it on there for you, though.
It's good.
We'll have the score right, but the time might be a little sideways from time to time. And here we go. And they'll kick it on the ground. Going to be got on top of by number 7. That's Noah Bowens for the Cardinals. They'll cover it up. They'll start out on about their own 31-yard line.
Yeah, guys, you're tuning in. Hit that like and share button. Let's get these numbers up. This is the biggest game in the mountains. District championship, Coach.
District championship. Big playoff implications.
I mean, this is home field advantage for your at least first 2 rounds. Whoever wins this one, you know what I mean?
Absolutely, no doubt. Here we go. Maynard out the gun, and Martin County will get Prestonsburg to jump. It looks like one of the D linemen for Prestonsburg got a little antsy.
First and 5.
Big crowd here.
Yeah, Maynard in the gun. He's got Lafferty back there beside him. Trips left, single receiver right. Martin County got that bunch set out there to the left. Here's a snap. Maynard going to fake it to Lafferty. Looking. He's going to toss it over the middle. And it's picked up by Runyon. Runyon gets a block. And he returns it back to the Martin County 39-yard line. Big play early on by number 12, Clay Runyon for the Black Cats.
We just talked about this young man at the beginning, Coach, about his play at safety, and he just gets the first play of the game.
Well, but what we weren't talking about is nose for the ball. We was talking about him liking to come up and hit people.
Yeah.
But great play there by 12. He just kind of playing center field, and Maynard, I don't think Maynard ever saw him. Maynard trying to hit his receiver over the middle, and just an errant ball there. Here's Johnson. He'll go under center. He's going to turn, and he hands it off to, I think it was Kane Patton on the carry. Number 6, it was Kane Patton carrying it. He picked up about 2. It'd bring up 2nd and 8.
And what I've talked to from the Prestonsburg people is this young man has some speed, Patton.
Yeah. Well, I mean, his stats show Patton 1,235 yards, 18 touchdowns on the season. And they get it Patton around the end. He gets a block off tackle, makes a beautiful jump cut out down almost to the 25-yard line. Prestonsburg in business early. First play of the game, Martin County with the interception, and Prestonsburg in business.
Ball on the 26-yard line, pick up of 11 yards.
Black Cats, they're one of the very few teams I've seen this year come up and go under center. They'll turn, they'll hand it to, that is number 5, Colin Hatfield. And Hatfield all the way down to about the 1-yard line. There's a big hole opened up off that left side. Hatfield, big gain. Picked up about 20, 23, 24 on the carry.
First and goal for Prestonsburg.
Big first and goal.
Prestonsburg coming out here looking good, Coach. Start this
Looking
game.
real good. Here's Johnson under center. Turns. He hands it to Patton. And
they're going to call him down at the 1.
Call him down at the 1-yard line.
Number 5, Colin Hatfield on the carry.
At the 1-inch line. I mean, it can't be no closer. Look at the ball right there, touching the goal line almost.
Was it 2nd and goal?
2nd and goal from about the 1-inch line. Johnson takes snap and Touchdown, Black Cats. As Prestonsburg strikes first here.
Prestonsburg, number 3.
They'll take the early 6-0 lead.
Prestonsburg 6, Cardinals nothing.
And, you know, Kevin Jones, if you're Prestonsburg, that's the kind of start you need. You're on the road, district championship matchup.
Well, you just gained a possession because you're getting ball at the half in the first Martin County play. You got an interception, so.
And like I said, I'm not sure Maynard ever saw Runyon sitting back there. And here is the kick, and it is going to be no good, as that was number 21. I don't have a number 21.
Well, guys, 6-0 Prestonsburg. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
Score remains Prestonsburg 6.
Hi, everybody. Dave Baker here for Citizens Bank in Kentucky. Do you want to love your car even more? How about putting extra cash in your pocket each month by refinancing with new low rates at CBK? It is fast. It's easy. All you have to do is log on to wearecitizens.bank.
Back here live from Martin County, Black Cat strike first. Kicking off here to the Cardinals.
Yeah, I mean, Prestonsburg once again getting an early pick and taking full advantage of it, scoring off the turnover. And here's another squib kick going to be scooped up by Fields. Fields looking for room. Going to try to cut it up, and the ball's on the turf. And Martin County, luckily, that was number 5, it looked like, for Martin County getting on it. Fields put the ball on the ground, and luckily Dylan Daniel comes in and recovers the fumble. Martin County, that could have been real bad for the Cardinals early on here.
That could have been real bad.
Yeah,
Coach.
that could have been an absolute backbreaker. Here we go, Maynard in the gun. Lafferty to his right. Here's a snap. Maynard going to keep. Quarterback keep all the way. Got some room. Makes the man miss out across the 50. And he drags the defender all the way up across the 45 of Prestonsburg down to about the 44-yard line, 43-yard line. Nice run there by Devin Maynard.
Showing why he's one of the best QBs in the mountains, right?
Yeah, and I mean, he was one of the guys we talked about doing our tell of the tape and our keys to the game.
34 yards on that run.
Maynard.
Devin Maynard.
Big, strong, athletic kid. Nice run there by him. Good blocking up front by the Cardinal O-line.
24 yards.
Maynard to bring a man in motion. Here's a snap. Maynard going to keep off the left side, straight ahead. He's going to ball forward. Picks up about 5 on the carry. Had to bring up about 2nd and 5.
We are on D&D Sports Plus tonight and YouTube, Coach.
D&D Sports Plus and YouTube. Guys, like and share this video. Get these numbers up. Big game here in the mountains. Here we go. Maynard out of the gun. And he's going to hand it to Lafferty, and not a whole lot there, as Lafferty might have picked up 1, maybe 2 on the carry. As the Prestonsburg defensive front doing a good job.
Number 28, Grayson Lafferty on the carry.
Whole host of Black Cats in on that tackle.
3rd down and 5.
Be 3rd and 5 for the Cardinals. Here's it. Maynard in the gun. Maynard takes the snap, rolling to his right, looking for his receiver, and wow.
Big hit by number 6.
That was number 20 on the catch. Gavin Stepp, number 6, Kane Patton comes up and absolutely lowers the boom on him. He picks up about 3 on the play.
Bring it 4th and what, 2?
4th and 2. Now listen, I'll tell you right now, Fields done a good job holding on to that football, to be honest. Or, I'm sorry, step. Big play here early on for the Cardinals. Got a good drive going here. And Martin County going to take a timeout, talk things over, try to get what they want. We'll take one with them. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
With tax season coming up, make the smart decision with your money. Stop at Tommy's Auto Sales in Inez, Kentucky. Right now you can get cars, trucks, and SUVs at the best prices around. Tommy's Auto Sale is a proud supporter of the Martin County Cardinals and all Mountain athletes.
And we're back here live as Martin County, 4th and 2. And Maynard going to keep. Maynard going to plow forward up to about the 30-yard line. He'll get the first down to Moore's Devin Maynard. Was there ever a doubt who was getting that football?
I'm giving it to my 6'4", 225-pound quarterback.
Yeah, he is a physical young man. You know, Martin County putting together a really good drive here. Mostly on the ground. Here's Lafferty off the left side. And not a lot there as I think it was number 55 for Prestonsburg on the initial hit. That's Noah Price.
Number 28, Grayson Lafferty on the carry.
Lafferty might have got back to the line of scrimmage.
Second down and 10.
Be 2nd and 10 for the Cardinals.
I'll tell you what, Coach, football weather is in the air now. It's cold.
I mean, Kevin Jones is over here wearing one of them, what's it called, the comfy?
Yeah.
Shank it or something, I don't know, part blanket, part jacket. Here's Maynard. Maynard makes man miss, and Prestonsburg going to ride him down maybe for a 1-yard loss. Also got a flag on the play.
That's an area of holding.
In the area of holding, it looked like number 4 getting in there first for the Black Cats. That was Drake Hatfield.
If you're Prestonsburg here, do you decline this and make it 3rd and 11? Or do you go back to 2nd and 20?
I think you go to 2nd and 20 just because field possession game, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Against the Cardinals.
And your defense is playing pretty good. Maynard picked up a couple big chunk plays, but see what Martin County has in the playbook for 2nd and 20. Maynard, he'll be in the gun. He'll have 2 receivers left, 2 right. Got to watch for Haney up at the top of your screen. Maynard rolling right. He's got a man out here, and that is Liam Fields on the reception, and he'll be knocked out of bounds about the 30-yard line by Kane Patton. That'll bring up 3rd and about 12, 3rd and 11. So nice throw catch there from Maynard to Fields. And if you're Martin County, you got 2 plays to get 11 yards here. You're in 4-down territory for sure. Here's Maynard. Maynard rolling to his left, looking. He's got Haney out in the flat. Haney makes man miss, gets to the middle of the field, turns it up, spins. Good hard run after the catch there by Jared Haney. He'll pick up the 1st down. Nice throw there from Maynard. Haney catches it. Picked up about 6 after the catch. Good hard run there by Jared Haney.
Guys, you're tuning in. Hit that like and share button. Let's see if we can get this thing to 500. We're almost at 4, Coach.
Oh, we can do it.
Oh, yeah, I know we can.
Everybody wants to know who's going to be the district champion.
Absolutely.
I'm Prestonsburg leave here. They could be 9-0 for the first time since I don't know when.
I think they might have made it there last year.
No, I don't think they went 9-0 last year. I think
They just lost one game in the season.
There's a handoff to Lafferty. Lafferty got a big hole. He's going to explode up the middle. He's going to pick up about 9 or 10 before being rode down by Kane Patton. Be first and goal, Cardinals.
Bones Lafferty.
Bones Lafferty. I think he was at Paintsville, correct? And transferred into Martin
He's been here
County.
a couple years now, though. I think last year was his first year.
I know he's a good football player.
Absolutely. He's young, too.
Yeah.
I think he's just a sophomore this year, right?
I'm not sure.
Sophomore or junior?
Maynard gets play. Here's a snap. Maynard going to keep it himself. He's going to try to go right up the middle, and he's going to be rolled down at about the 5-yard line. Got down near the 5, maybe the 6. Couldn't see who made that tackle for the Black Cats. Maybe number 32, I think, Sue was in there. That is Samuel Hyden.
Yeah, I was right, Coach. They was 9-0 last year, too.
Oh, was they?
Yeah, somebody just put it in there.
Thank y'all. Guys, if you're watching any other games around the region, put the scores in the comments. We like to keep up with everybody winning and losing, don't we? And not much there. Lafferty might have got back to the line of scrimmage, maybe lost a half yard there. It's going to be 3rd and goal from the 6.
3rd and goal from the 6.
Maynard.
Big crowd at the Rock tonight.
Real big crowd at the Rock. I mean, you got people. I think I saw one person packing a wood-burning stove in here, Kevin Jones. They got house heaters and everything down there, don't they? I don't blame them. It's cold. Here we go. And we got illegal motion, I'm assuming, on Martin County. And that'll back them up 5. That's going to be 3rd and goal from the 11 now.
I think Martin County's doing what they want to do. These long, methodical drives to keep it out of the explosiveness that the Black Cats offense has.
I agree, but if you're Martin County, you can't shoot yourself in the foot with penalties either. I mean, you've had a really good time-eating drive, substantial drive. And you get it down here and get 3rd and goal. Now you got a penalty.
Yeah.
But here we go. Maynard from the 11 takes the snap. Looking. Now he's going to roll out. Looking, and he's going to be sacked. Fumble on the play, and Prestonsburg recovers. As number 13 for the Black Cats, that is Baron Kraft. Runs Maynard down from behind, pokes the ball loose. Prestonsburg picks it up. They'll take over on downs off another Martin County turnover on a 15-yard line. And if you're Prestonsburg, you couldn't ask for a better start.
Wait a minute here. They called him down. They didn't give the fumble.
Really?
Yeah. It's 4th and 11 or 4th and
18 wow.
Now.
I thought they pointed the – wow.
I thought that was a clear fumble, but evidently it wasn't.
Listen, I thought he was down or was not down. I didn't think he was down and by no means, but – and we got a timeout on the field. Martin County's going to take one. We are too. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
If you want to make your dream home come true, call Solid Rock Development today. Check out some of these interior and exterior jobs they've done over the past few years. Solid Rock Development is making custom dream homes come true at a great price. Family owned, family operated, and faith backed. Give us a call today at Solid Rock Development.
Back here live from the Rock. 6-0 Prestonsburg Martin County facing fourth and about 15, fourth and goal from the 15-yard line with 2:06 left
Yeah, I mean,
in the first quarter.
What we thought was a fumble, they caught him down, so I don't argue with referees. That's for sure. But anyways, here's Maynard. Maynard out of the gun. Being pressured, gets away from a defender, throws it up, and it was intended for maybe Lafferty, and he was hit by number 33 from a Black Cats. Good coverage there by Maddox Pugh, laying the big lumber on him.
I seen somebody put Kentucky was up on Purdue in the scrimmage game of basketball 74-57. And Purdue was ranked number 1, preseason 1.
Well, go Cats, I guess. I'm not necessarily a big Cats fan, but, I mean, that's probably not very popular in these parts, is it, Kevin Jones?
I'd say you better say go Cats.
Here we go, Johnson. And he hands it to number 6,
Patton.
and then Patton drops it. He fumbled it, and Lucky got back on it. But he'll lose about 3, maybe 4 on the play. Had to bring up 2nd and 14. As both teams having a hard time holding on to the football right now, it seems like.
78-65 final, Cats.
Here's Johnson under center. He'll bring the man in motion, and he'll hand it to Patton off the right side. Patton gets a little crease. He'll pick up a couple, maybe 5 on the play, bring up 3rd and about 10. And they're going to spot him down at the 18, bring up 3rd and 8.
Pick up at 6 yards. 3rd down and 8.
And Prestonsburg, 50 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Prestonsburg with a 6-0 lead. Johnson out the gun now. We'll roll out to his right, looking, and he's being pressured. He's going to throw it down the sideline, and he just throws that one away. As it's going to bring up 4th and long for the Black Cats, and they'll be forced to punt the football.
4th and 8.
Good defense by Martin County to get this ball back on a 3 and out.
Absolutely.
They're going to have good field position.
Yeah, they should have real good.
Billy McCoy says, why do we have an announcer that's not a UK fan? We should turn his mouth off. Just joking. Well, you've actually got 2 that's not UK fans.
Well, I mean, I cheer for West Virginia. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is.
I'm not telling you who I cheer for. I'm not making out of Martin County.
Oh, yeah, you cheer for that other blue and white team, right? As Prestonsburg was not a very good kick. Going to go out of bounds. Martin County going to have wonderful field position as they will start out on the Prestonsburg 25-yard line, Kevin Jones.
Cardinals have it 1st and 10 from the Prestonsburg 25.
Yeah, I mean, Martin County got a great opportunity here.
Absolutely.
Now they're only 25 yards of field in front of them to the end zone. See what Coach Muncie dials up here. Maynard out of the gun, takes snap, and he fakes the Lafferty. He'll keep, makes the man miss, gets a block. Maynard looking for room. And he's going to turn it up down to about the 17. He'll pick up about 8 on the carry.
What a move.
Beautiful move in the backfield to make the first man miss.
Pick up at 7 yards. 2nd down and 3.
Be 2nd and about 3 for the Cards.
That's going to bring us to the end of the first quarter. 6-0, Black Cats up on Cardinals. We'll be right back here on the D&D.
It's wintertime rearing its ugly head. You don't want to be stuck on the side of the road alone. Let Western Auto make sure your vehicle is up to date and ready for the harsh winters of southern West Virginia. Also, don't forget Western Auto is a certified steel dealer. So just in time for the holiday season, put a smile on your loved one's face. Come see us at Western Auto in Kermit, West Virginia. Let us take care of all your automotive needs.
I started at Double Quick as an associate when I was still in high school, and I quickly realized that there was a career in front of me.
Whenever I was a store manager, I graduated college and I expected to leave about a year after graduation. I knew that this was a place that I could continue to grow, I could continue to be challenged both personally and professionally, and that's the reason that I'm still here today.
Start your career today at Double Quick.
Apply at doublequick.com and start your career today.
And we're back here, Martin County. Hand it to Lafferty. Lafferty makes a man miss in the hole. Going to get forward back to maybe the line of scrimmage.
Number 28, Grayson Lafferty on the carry.
That'll bring up third and about 4 now for the Cardinals, as he may have lost the yard, Kevin Jones.
Loss of 1, 3rd down and 4.
You got 3rd and 4 here for the Cardinals. And Martin County, their defense looked much, much better on the second series. As Prestonsburg came out early, got that early interception, drove it down and scored. Martin County, this is their second trip in the red zone tonight. No points to show for it as Maynard takes the snap. He'll keep it himself, got a hole, and Maynard shoots forward.
He's right at the down marker.
I think he got it. I think he got up across the 15 down to the 14. And depending on the spot, it's first down.
And a first down.
Just had to touch the line.
Yeah, they spotted it dead on the 15-yard line, so it'll be 1st and 10 from the 15, Martin County. As Maynard looks to the sideline, gets the call.
Big crowd here.
Big
Coach.
crowd tonight. Yes, sir.
Wrapped all the way around the field, aren't they?
It is. I mean, nice facilities here at Martin County. Here's Maynard. Maynard going to keep, and Sutter steps in the hole, dragging the defender, gets out of the tackle, lowers his shoulder, boils forward down to about the 9-yard line. And that'll bring it 2nd and about 4.
2nd down and 5.
Maynard, good hard run there. Man, he's shifty in the holes. Maynard takes a quick snap, hands it to Lafferty. Lafferty trying to bounce it outside. Now he'll cut it up, and he gets down maybe to the 8, going to bring it 3rd and about 3.
Big hit by number 55 for Prestonsburg.
Yeah, that's a couple of times we've called his name. That's Noah Price.
Pick up of 1 yard.
Lafferty looked like he had a hole there and then
Close quick.
close quick. Yes, sir. Number 55, Noah Price. He anchors the middle of that Prestonsburg defense playing that nose guard position. I always played center, and I hated trying to block little smaller, faster nose guards. Maynard takes the snap, fakes it to Lafferty. Maynard not going to get nothing as number 33 comes flying in there. Maddox Pugh. That'll bring up, Maynard lost a couple yards on that. That's going to bring up 4th and about 6. Good defensive play there by the Black Cats. Like I said, this is Martin County's 2nd trip into the red zone. Here's Maynard out of the gun. Takes the snap. He's looking to the end zone. Tries to throw the slant, and it's going to be batted away over there. And I'm trying to get a number on that. And that might have been 33, Pugh again. It was. That was Maddox Pugh again batting the ball down. Good job by Mr. Maddox Pugh, number 33 for the Black Cats. And you know, Prestonsburg bend but don't break. Well, they give Martin County the ball on the 25 on a errant punt.
Yeah, I mean, second time Martin County's got down here and failed on a 4th down conversion in the red zone. So hats off to P-Burg's defense.
There's Johnson. He'll be under center. Takes the snap, and he's going to hand it to the second man, and that is Patton. He'll pick up a couple out to about the 12. Bring up second and about 8.
Lafferty in on the tackle. Lafferty plays really well at this linebacker position.
Yes. I mean, you got 2 good linebackers in Lafferty and Maynard. They're your quarterback and running back, and they're your linebackers along with Lafferty, and I think that's number 24, Easton Sloan, over at that other linebacker. Here's a snap. Johnson going to pitch it to Patton. Patton looking for room around the edge and going to be brought down, knocked out of bounds, and that's Devin. Number 12. I thought that was 11. That's Braxton Maynard getting over, forcing Patton out of bounds. He'll pick up a couple, making it 3rd and 4.
Pick up a 4 yards.
Martin County doing a good job stringing that one out. And we got a referee's timeout on the field. I don't know what he done there, but he walked over and moved the ball, I guess.
I thought he just turned it over.
Now, got to fix the threads for the center. And Prestonsburg, 3rd and 4 from their own 16. They hand it to Patton, and Patton hit in the backfield by Bones Lafferty, like he shot out of a cannon. Nothing there. Going to bring up 4th and 4, no gain.
Oh, you're punting here.
And Prestonsburg, the last punt, went about 10 yards out of bounds.
Yeah, gave Martin County excellent field position.
Yep. Martin County couldn't take advantage. Baron Kraft will be back to do the punting duties for the Black Cats.
Tuning in, guys. Hit that like and share button. Let's get these numbers up for these young men.
Here's Kraft, gets the snap, gets the punt off. Prestonsburg will pressure. Maynard back all the way to the 40, can't catch it. Takes a big P-Berg roll down to the 27-yard line. What a much better punt.
Great punt. Let's go over our sponsors, Coach, while we're waiting on them to get lined up.
Dirty Work Septic System. Crum Funeral Home. Nelson Fraser Funeral Home. Brick House. Pink Elephant Gun and Palm. Sims Furniture. Quick Mart. Smoking Hot Novelties. Craig Dameron Furniture, Butcher's Towing, CNA Services, Warfield Market, Tommy's Auto Sales, and United Motorsports with locations in Logan, Danville, Belfry, Pikeville, Kentucky. And guys, we got a host of other sponsors you can see constantly scrolling across the bottom of your screen, top left-hand corner. Go give those folks a visit. They make these games possible every weekend.
Martin County going under center in I formation this time, Coach.
They'll hand it to Lafferty. Lafferty makes one man miss. Turn it up out across the 30 to about the 32. Picks up about maybe 4 on the carry. Bring up second and about 6.
4 yards pickup. Second down and 6.
Martin County, no huddle all the time. Maynard under center again. Hands it to Lafferty. Lafferty off the right side, and not a whole lot there as he is hit and stood up. Trying to see what number it is getting up off the bottom of that pile for the Black Cats. And I think that might have been number 0. Brody Hicks on the tackle.
Third down and 4.
We'll bring up 3rd and 4. Martin County drove the ball up and down the field a little bit, but been unable to put it in the end zone.
Johnson Central's up 14-0, Coach.
I like to hear that. Go Eagles. Here's Maynard, fakes the handoff, turns, flips it downfield, and it's picked off again by the Black Cats. And that is number 12, Runyon, with his second pick, and this time Clay Runyon with a pick six, touchdown Black Cats.
This young man, have yourself a game, Coach. We talked about him pregame, and
have yourself a night.
He's not disappointed, right?
No, absolutely. He played back there center field, read it the whole way. Clay Runyon coming up, making the pick, returns it 40 yards, 35 yards for the pick six touchdown. Says if our offense can't move the ball, I'll just take it myself.
Absolutely. Makes it 12-0, Prestonsburg. They're going to go for two.
Yeah, Prestonsburg going to go for two, try to make this a 14-0 game. And we got a man late coming on the field. Prestonsburg going to take a timeout. Or Martin County's taking a timeout. Well, he pointed toward Martin County, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll take one with him. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Come on down to Treasures Unlimited in Kermit, West Virginia, and let us fill all your shopping needs. It's the holiday season. Don't be left without a gift to give. We got 90-day layaway, delivery. We got the best prices around. We will beat anybody's prices. We have a little bit of everything for everyone. 7 days a week, we're open Monday through Thursday, 10 to 6, Friday through Saturday, 10 to 7, Sunday, 11 to 6. Also, come find a treasure in our pallet bins. We got great deals. You never know what you'll find in our bins. That's Treasures Unlimited in Kermit, West Virginia. We look forward to seeing you.
And we're back here as Prestonsburg scores off a pick six by Clay Runyon. They're lined up to go for two as Johnson will go into center. And we got, I don't know what we got here. Another timeout.
Prestonsburg, I guess they wanted to see what kind of defense they lined up in. We'll keep it here for this one.
Yeah, I think this is an important 2 points, evidently.
I mean, you put yourself up 14-0, right? So.
Right. And guys.
And you can't take that. Prestonsburg's got 3 timeouts. You can't take them with you.
And if you're Martin County right now, man, you got to be disappointed that you have been inside the red zone twice. Came away empty both times. Then your defense holds, and you get a pick six. It's tough to overcome 2 turnovers in a half of football to a good football team. And Prestonsburg's got a good football team. You know, and a lot of that comes, I'm sure it comes from film and preparation. Coach Hager watching Martin County, because Runyon almost acted like he knew where that ball was going before it went, didn't he?
Yeah, I'm telling you, though, but Maynard's a heck of a quarterback for Martin County. As a quarterback, you got to forget this.
Last weekend we saw Jameer Knuckles throw two picks, come back through. I had 7 touchdowns total rushing and throwing. And here's Johnson around the left side, and he'll walk into the end zone untouched. Black Cats 14, Martin County 0. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
If you're looking for an award-winning tire shop that focuses on customer service that's family-owned and family-operated, stop by and see our friends Jeremy and Chasta at Punk's Tires. If you have a hectic work schedule and you're looking for a non-stressful, convenient way to buy tires, take advantage of Punk's Tires appointment Saturdays. If they don't have the tire you're looking for, they guarantee it to have it the next day. Punk's Tires can take care of all your needs in tires, wheels, wheel alignments, brakes, rotors, minor mechanic work, and more. They'll treat you like family from the second you walk through the door. Come see us in Virgie, Kentucky, or give us a call at 606-639-TIRE. That's 606-639-TIRE.
And we're back here. Prestonsburg set to kick it off as that's Clay Runyon kicking it now.
He probably drove the bus.
He might have drove the bus. Heck, he might feed him hospitality after the game. This kid, he's done everything else. Good kick. Going to be fielded by, I can't see the number.
23.
23 for Martin County. That's Jeremy Begley. And he'll get out across the 40-yard line to about the 42. Martin County with good starting field position again. And you almost feel like this is a must-score offensive possession for the Cardinals.
I think it is, Coach. Devin Maynard's got to shake it off. Heck of a quarterback, one of the best ones we have in the mountains. He's got to shake it off. And as a quarterback, you got to forget.
Well, I mean, that wasn't a badly thrown ball, and that's just a great play by Runyon. Maynard looks across the middle, and he's got Haney a little bit behind him. Pass incomplete. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. They see something there, and Haney came wide open there on a quick slant, and it was just a little bit low. Maynard be in the gun. Lafferty to his left, 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right. Takes the snap, he's looking. Here's Haney across the middle. Haney's got some grass in front of him, going to be dragged down from behind by Prestonsburg, number 44. That is Logan Stambo, probably with what was a touchdown saving tackle. And Martin County has went back to that play 2 or 3 times in a row here, so they must see something, a hole in that Prestonsburg defense.
Nice pitch and catch from Maynard to
Haney. Jared Haney. Haney got near 300. Well, that'll give him over 300 yards receiving on the season. Here's Maynard, hands it to Lafferty. Lafferty, nothing there. As number 33 again, that is Pugh. Maddox Pugh coming up making a tackle, and we've caught his name several times tonight as he had the deflection in the end zone a while ago and another big tackle down here inside the red zone. This Prestonsburg defense playing well tonight. There's Maynard in the gun. He's going to swing it out to Haney. Haney looking for room. He'll get up to the 25, be knocked out about maybe around the 24-yard line. Bring it
3rd and 2.
3rd and 1, 3rd and 2, pinning on the spot.
Ball on the 24-yard line, pick up at 10 yards, 3rd down and 2.
Yeah, if you're Martin County here, I think this is a must-score drive, Coach. You've been down here twice in the red zone, couldn't punch it in.
Yeah. I mean, like you said, they've moved the ball up and down the field. They just haven't been able to get inside the end zone. Maynard takes the snap. He swings it out, and that's number 0, I think.
1st down.
That is Rex Ward on the reception. He'll pick up about 4 or 5 on the catch, give Martin County a 1st down, and here we are inside the red zone again. What's wrong with you, Kevin Jones? Is the press box moving? Huh? Do you feel it moving?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Kevin Jones over here like he's holding on to a tight wire or something. Here's Maynard out of the gun. He's looking, going to fire across the middle and going to be hauled in by. Can't say that number. Is that number 10, Liam Fields?
Nice. They found something over the middle here, Coach.
Yeah, that's a nice snag there by Fields as he went up high in the air and caught that one.
Pick up of 12 yards, 1st and goal from the 8.
It's going to be 1st and goal from about the 8.5-yard line.
But this was when the field tightens up, Coach. They've had problems down here the last 2 times when they got in the red zone.
They've got down here twice, and 2 times Prestonsburg's held. And you know, Martin County, they got to feel pretty fortunate to only be down 14-0, having 2 picks, one of them being a pick 6 right now. Maynard, time ticking down, and they get it off. Maynard going to keep right up the middle, going to plow down to about the 4-yard line.
Big hit by number 13 for Prestonsburg.
Baron Kraft making that tackle.
2nd down and goal.
It'll be 2nd and goal from about the 5. As Martin County,
They're not in a hurry. I mean, you don't want to give Prestonsburg no chance to get.
Yeah, but they let the play clock go all the way to 3 there, and I don't think they got the play in time really. And Maynard just took it itself. Maynard takes the snap, looking now. He's going to keep up the middle. Maynard makes the man miss, dives, and he's going to be.
I thought he got in.
I did too, but evidently not. They're going to call him down at about the 1 foot line. It looks like.
It's going to be 3rd and goal from about the 1 inch line.
Yes, and here's a situation where
I'm not touching this until 1 second on the play clock, and I'll leave Prestonsburg about 40 seconds.
I'm going to do the old tush push that the Eagles run here with David Maynard. What I'm going to do.
Yeah, but I'm not snapping this ball. No time. You got to manage your time here, because Prestonsburg's offense is explosive.
Maynard goes under center. Quick snap, and
that might be a fumble, but the big man got it. It's a big man touchdown, Coach.
What number is that?
66
or 66?
60. Number 60 with the touchdown.
Number 60,
Kendall Mullins with the touchdown. Maynard trying to spin and reach this ball out, pops free right in the hands of Mr. Kendall Mullins.
There's the fireworks. And you know what I like, Coach? I love the big man touchdown, but I like the big man dance, too. They need to let that come out back.
Oh, yeah. Doing the icky shuffle down there. And we got flags everywhere. I think we're going to get a false start on the Cardinals. As that was number 21 kicking for Martin County. Can you see that part? Jonathan Klein, maybe?
81.
81?
81's the holder, I think. I'm not for sure. There's 81 and 11. So I think 81's the kicker and 11's the holder.
So 81 is Sebastian Genovese. Soccer player, I'm assuming.
Martin County's got a heck of a soccer team, so I'm pretty sure they could get one of them kids off there to kick a football.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And Genovese, hold, good kick, good hold, and Martin County making it a one-score ball game.
Missed it.
Really?
Yep, no good.
Did you think it went through?
Went under.
Well, there's old Coach May's old eyes again, failing him once again.
I don't know why we're not using the glasses.
Because I can't see far away with them. I can't see the phone without them. It's bad. Getting old. But that ball looked like it went through the uprights to me. But they said it didn't, so. Guys, once again, without our sponsors, we wouldn't be able to do these games. I want to thank Dirty Work Septic System, Crum Funeral Home, Nelson Fraser Funeral Home, Brick House Pizza, Pink Elephant, Gun and Pawn, Sims Furniture, Quick Mart, Smoking Hot Novelties, Craig Dameron Furniture, Butcher Sewing, CNA Services, Warfield Market, Tommy's Auto Sales right here in Inez, Kentucky, and United Motorsports.
And who's running for sheriff, Coach?
Tony Priest.
Yep, thank Tony Priest. Vote Tony Priest for sheriff.
The window tint guy is. And here we go. Prestonsburg got a return on this, and this is Patton with some open field. Patton out across the 45. Kane Patton showing off some speed there.
This young man can fly.
And Patton on the return, number 6.
So Prestonsburg got about 39 seconds here from their own 46-yard line. See what Coach Hager dials up here.
Guys, stick around at halftime, too. We'll be coming back probably about the 5-minute mark at halftime. Pay attention with your halftime stats. It will be the Genmar Services halftime show.
Here's Johnson out the gun. Looking to throw it. He's got a man deep. That's Patton, and there is popped up in the air, going to be hit, Pat, and almost intercepted by Haney. But then you had a
number 44
for Prestonsburg, Logan Stumbo coming there and about called it. There's about 4 guys had their hands on that one before it hit the ground.
I know if you're Prestonsburg here, you want to try to score one before the half, but I'm also thinking I get the ball at half. I don't want to make a mistake here and give Martin County another chance to
No,
score.
absolutely not. And listen, I don't fault Coach Hager for taking a shot deep there either, though. I'm all about it. All gas, no brakes. And now I think you see Prestonsburg just going to take the pat and going to try to pitch it. Come on the play in.
Did Martin County get it?
I'm not sure. There was two players and went after. I think Prestonsburg got
No,
it.
Martin
County football. Wow.
Coach, they've got 2 timeouts.
And 23 seconds.
I'm sorry, they're out of timeouts. I was looking at the wrong side.
They got it, but you got Devin Maynard back here that can throw the mile. I mean, you got some good receivers.
That's what I said there, Coach. I was wanting to.
Well, I mean, and Prestonsburg, I thought they were going to just snap it back there. They had a kind of a bunch formation. I thought they were going to take a knee, get at the half with the lead, and be done with it. But they coughed it up here with 23 seconds to go. Giving Maynard the ball back. He's in the gun. He's going to roll. He's going to find Haney. Haney going to turn, gets out of bounds. 16 seconds remaining, and they're down to the 35-yard line.
Good job by Haney to get out of bounds. I mean, you can make one more pass here to get yourself probably a little bit closer, but then you got one shot at the end zone after that because the clock will stop after a first down. You can get up and spike it. You get yourself one shot at the end zone.
Well, Haney there turned up field, see what was in front of him, nothing there, so he turned and got out of bounds. Very headsy play. Maynard out of the gun, takes a snap, looking. He's going to let it go deep across the middle. Going to be nearly picked off again by guess who? Number 12, Clay Runyon on the coverage. And Martin County very fortunate Runyon didn't pick that one. He had a lot of room in front of him had he got it.
If you want it here, it's third down. You've probably got 2 shots at the end zone.
Or you could probably run a little out route and try to get out of bounds and give yourself one shot at the end zone. But, I mean, I'm just going to throw one up. And they're going to throw the string to Haney. Haney turns it upfield. Gets out of a tackle. Haney gets out of bounds with 4 seconds left. Picked up a first down. Good hard run by Haney after the catch again. I'm impressed with Jared Haney here tonight.
Runs hard after the catch.
Yes, sir. And they're going to give Maynard one shot at the end zone here with 4 seconds to go in the half. Maynard going to have 3 receivers left, 2 right. Empty set. Maynard got some time, and he throws it up, and he's got Haney back there, and it's going to go out of bounds. And that's going to do it at the end of the first half. Prestonsburg 14, Martin County 6. You're watching high school football on the D&D Sports Network.
Martin County High School Band.
All right, guys, that was your Martin County High School Band. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
And welcome back here to Martin County High School as it is halftime. Prestonsburg leading Martin County 14-6 here at the Rock. We got our good buddy Cade Nairn. He's got your GMR Services halftime stats. Cade doing a good job keeping up with the stats. That's a hard job, ain't it, buddy?
Yeah, it's a little tough.
You got to really pay attention to be on the ball, right?
Yeah, I got to add quick.
But Cade's done a good job, and he's got your stats for you. What Prestonsburg doing that first half as they're leading 14-6?
So Prestonsburg came out early with a Clay running interception. A.J. Johnson then rushed it in for a 1-yard touchdown, and he's for the first half he has 4 total yards with a touchdown and 2-point conversion. Colin Hatfield was rushed for 27 yards for the Black Cats, and Kane Patton is rushed for 19. Clay Runyon also had a pick 6 as well in the first half.
And Martin County, who has dominated the football in this first half, they have had the ball probably, I would say, I mean, we haven't kept time of possession, but I would say they had the ball 18 of the 24 minutes at least in that first half.
Yeah.
Easily.
I could comfortably say that. Devin Maynard has thrown for 82 yards alone in the first half. Grayson Lafferty, Bones Lafferty has rushed for 12 yards in the first half. Devin Maynard has also ran for 48 yards, a dual threat quarterback. Receiving-wise, it's been spread pretty evenly for the Cardinals. Jared Haney with 56 yards, Liam Fields with 21 yards, Rex Ward with a 2-yard reception, and Gavin Stepp with 3. And also, my lineman, Kendall Mullins, came up with a fumble recovery in the end zone, scored a touchdown.
He was doing the refrigerator Perry dance down there, I think, Cade. He was excited. Now, I like to see it. I like to see a lineman get his name in the paper every now and then, too, you know.
Yeah, you got to love it. And then, let's see, we got 4:40 before kickoff. They might add a little bit more time here.
KJ and I were talking, you know, in that first half, Martin County moved the ball up and down the field, made 3 trips to the red zone, came up empty twice, and only put 6 points on the board in the first half. But they dominated yards, time of possession. If you were just looking at the statistical side of it, you would think that Martin County would be winning this football game. What do you think the keys for them to come back and win this thing are?
They got to take care of the ball. I mean, both sides have had a little bit of trouble holding on to the ball here early on. I think if you're Martin County, you want to keep looking to pass. It seemed to have been working late in the second quarter there. And if you're Prestonsburg, you want to stop with the 3-and-out drives and just kind of string some first downs together, get some momentum back.
Martin County looked like they found something there late in the first half. In the middle of the football field, as Maynard found a couple of receivers, he Liam Fields for one across the middle, and I can't remember who the other one was too.
They're throwing it out to Jared Haney wide. They had twins both sides.
Yeah, and you know, Haney doing a good job of running after the catch, yards after the catch, a headsy play getting out of bounds, giving Martin County, they had a chance there at the end of the half.
When you have that much space on both sides where you have twins both sides, and it gives a lot of open field for Maynard to work, and that's a hard guy to tackle one-on-one. I mean,
it absolutely spreads them out. Maynard is to be as big as he is, he's absolutely quite shifty, actually.
And you let him get 3 or 4 steps downhill, I mean, he'll run you over.
Oh, yeah, he's a load.
You got to get low and tackle him. And Black Cat's run defense has been pretty good.
Pretty
solid.
solid.
From just a couple plays.
And man, Clay Runyon, what a half football that kid had. 2 picks, one being a pick 6. Had another big deflection in the end zone down here late.
Yeah. Sam Hodden as well broke up a few passes that were in the red zone. The freshman for Prestonsburg.
Prestonsburg defense playing pretty well. Okay, buddy, we appreciate you bringing us the stats up here. Kay will be back with the stats at the end of the game, GMR post-game show. We're going to jump out for a quick break. We got about 2 minutes left here in halftime. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network. And welcome back here. Martin County High School is Prestonsburg leading 14-6 as we're about a minute away from second half kickoff. I want to thank Dirty Work Septic System, Crum Funeral Home, Nelson Fraser Funeral Home, Brick House, Pink Elephant Gun and Pawn, Sims Furniture, Quick Mart, Smoking Hot Novelties, Craig Dameron Furniture, Butcher's Towing, CNA Services, Warfield Market, Tommy's Auto Sales, Black Log, Kentucky, United Motorsports, locations in Logan, Danville, Belfry, Pikeville, Kentucky, and Tony Priest for sheriff.
Yeah, vote Tony Priest for sheriff. We want to thank them for sponsoring tonight's event. And we got several other sponsors, Coach, that you can see up in the top left-hand corner scrolling the whole game, and at the bottom also scrolling. So, guys, like we always talk about, we can't do this without our sponsors. So hit them up, hit their Facebook pages up, spend some money at their locations because they're sure spending the money to get these kids some exposure.
You talk about Tony Priest, I've known him. He's tinted every window I've had on a vehicle for the last 20 years. So, really good guy, Tony is. Here we go. We're getting ready to start second half action as Devin Maynard. Quarterback, linebacker, running back, kicker.
He drove the bus too, right?
Well, they didn't have to drive very far. It's a squib kick, takes a bounce toward Martin County. Ball still on the ground in Martin County.
I think it got out of bounds.
Wow, Prestonsburg very, very fortunate to come away with this football.
And, you know, we watched Devin Maynard in pregame practicing that, Coach.
Absolutely. That's a playing kick for sure. But the result is Prestonsburg football, and they got great field position starting out on their own 46. Giving them somewhat of a short field to work with is Johnson in the shotgun, something we've not saw a whole lot here tonight. Johnson takes snap. He's going to keep up a middle, and he is absolutely lit up, and that is number 24. That is Ethan Salone. Wow. Shot out of a cannon. I mean, my goodness. Easton Sloan come flying in there. Great tackle there by 24 from Martin County. Pick up a 1 for the Black Cats, be second and 9. Johnson in the gun, Patton to his right. He's going to pitch it out to Patton. Patton looking for blocking. Then Martin County will string it out. And that'll be... Oh, wait a minute. Martin County came away with the ball. That was 77.
They're calling him down.
Braxton Carter come up with the football, but they'll say them. And, you know, that was a heck of a job there by Mr. Haney, who's done a great job on offense tonight for the Cardinals. Jared Haney done a good job of making Patton cut that back to the defensive pursuit.
You're tuning in, guys. Hit that like and share button. Let's get these numbers back up for these young men. Heck of a football game.
This is a heck of a football game. 14-6, Prestonsburg leading. 3rd and 8, 3rd and 7. And here Johnson throws it for Patton over his head. Pretty good coverage back there by Maynard.
And, you know, Coach, to be a rivalry game and a game of this magnitude, very clean game.
Very clean.
Hats off to both coaches for, you know.
Not a lot of penalties, no unnecessary roughnesses, nothing like that. And Prestonsburg showing punt.
Two well-coached teams.
Absolutely. Here's the kick. Barroncraft. High kick. Going to take a big Prestonsburg bounce down to, wow, it'll roll all the way down to the 16-yard line. That's where Martin County will take over their drive, their first drive of the second half.
First and 10.
trailing 14 to 6. And once again, you know, Martin County, if you just went off the time of possession and the statistical side of it, you would think Martin County's winning this football game, Kevin.
Oh, yeah. They've been in the red zone 4 times.
3
right?
times.
No, at the end of the half, they got there again.
No, they never did get there.
Yeah, the kid
got down to the 30.
I thought he got knocked out at the 20.
I might be wrong. Maynard, off the left side, stiff arm, picks up about 6.
Devin Maynard on the carry.
Yeah, Martin's had plenty. Prestonsburg's playing this let's bend but don't break defense. You get down here, they tighten up down here in the red zone.
Absolutely. And like I said, Martin County's had plenty of opportunities. But, you know, and
just two costly turnovers there.
The pick 6,
yep.
Clay Runyon, who had a huge first half for the Black Cats. Here's Maynard going to keep, looking for room. Makes a man miss, gets to the outside across the 30, lowers his shoulder out all the way to the 36-yard line. First down, Martin County.
Nice moves by Maynard back there in the pocket just to escape and get out and pick up another first down, Cardinals.
Yeah, Maynard flew for over 100 yards in the first half and rushed for about 80 more, I think is what Cade said. Cade and Aaron coming up and doing our stats. Jim Moore, halftime stats. We appreciate him.
Yeah, stick around, guys. After the game, we'll have the United Motorsports post-game show.
There's Maynard out of the gun. Lafferty to his left. He's going to hand it to Lafferty. Lafferty straight ahead. And he'll pick up maybe one before being wrestled down there by Prestonsburg's number 44, Logan Stumbo.
Down the 38-yard line, pick up of 3 yards, second down and 7.
Bring up 2nd and 7. You know, I like that, though. Lafferty straight ahead running that time. North and south, nothing, just straight ahead. Follow that big offensive line. Martin County will bring him in motion. Maynard takes the snap. Maynard off the left side, looking for room. Not a whole lot there. Good defensive play there by number 6, Pat, and number 53 over there. Tyler Stevens in there to help him out. Kane Patton having himself a good night as well. Bringing up 3rd and a long 8. And to be honest, I figure Martin County would go back to that passing game at those little
crossers across the middle.
Crossers across the middle, yeah. Maynard looking. There it is, across the middle. Haney's got some room. Stiff arms the man. Haney all the way down to the 36-yard line. And there's Jared Haney again picking up about 15 yards after the catch.
I'm telling you what, I like watching Devin Maynard throw the football.
Oh, he hit Maynard right in stride there, coming across on that quick slant. And Haney with the yaks tonight. Yards after catch.
First and 10 for the Cardinals.
Here's Maynard in the gun. Takes snap, hands it to Lafferty. Lafferty bounces it to the outside, lowers his shoulder, gets up to about the 34, picks up maybe 2.5 yards on the carry, bring up 2nd and about 8.
Pick up 2 yards, second down and 8.
2nd and 8, Coach. Good drive here by Martin County, and I like the way they've been doing it, Coach. They're eating up a lot of clock and keeping this Prestonsburg offense off the field.
Very methodical. Look, Maynard looks to the sideline, gets the call. Here we go, Maynard snap, hands it to Lafferty. Lafferty straight ahead, running north-south. And good hard run out down to about the 31, 32-yard line maybe, depending on the spot. Had to bring up 3rd and a manageable 5.
Lafferty lowers that shoulder, coach. And you can tell he's a linebacker, too, can't you?
3 yards.
Oh, yeah, him and Maynard both.
Yeah, likes the contact.
But I tell you what, Prestonsburg's got some kids that like it, too.
Absolutely.
Been a hard-hitting football game. Maynard sends a man in motion, fakes to Lafferty. He'll keep right up the middle, and he's going to be drove
Number 11, Devin Maynard on the
to the carpet by number 13. That is Baron Craft
ball on the
with the hard tackle on Maynard.
4th and 3?
Yeah, 4th and 3. Big 4th down play here for the Cardinals. Trying to tie this thing up here in the second half. Trailing 14-6.
4th down and 3.
Maynard in the gun. He'll bring a man in motion. Here's the snap. Maynard going to keep right up the middle. Got a seam. Bounces off one
big tackle.
Devin Maynard.
And I think that might have been
12.
Clay Runyon again.
Down Cardinals.
Coming up from that strong safety position and big tackle there on it.
Yeah, I mean, he kind of just picked him up and slammed him down, but not before Maynard picked up a first down. Maynard pops right back up. We do have a Prestonsburg player.
Cramping.
Looks like he's cramping up. Once again, guys, and I know we hate to keep saying them all the time, but we really do want to thank our sponsors, Dirty Works, Crum Funeral Home, Nelson Frazier Funeral Home, Brick House, Pink Elephant, Sims Furniture, Quick Mart, Smoking Hot Novelties, Craig Dameron Furniture, Butchers, Towing, CNA Services, Warfield Market, Tommy Auto Sales, and United Motorsports. And it looks like the Prestonsburg player at is number 33, Pugh.
And also, we want to thank the guy running for sheriff.
Tony Priest. How could I ever forget Tony Priest? Is that number 33, I think, isn't it? Maddox Pugh.
Terry Cooley says textbook tackle, and yes, it was a textbook tackle by Mr. Clay Runyon, right?
Yeah. That's the kind of tackle you show on a film and you say, this is the way it should be done. But you want to do it about 5 yards shorter than that. You know what I mean?
That's just a nice move by Devin to get down there when your strong safety's making tackles.
Not a good thing for your defense usually.
Can't say nothing about this defense. They played well all night long. When you gave up 6 points and we're almost in the fourth quarter.
Absolutely. Both defenses have played well tonight.
Yes.
Prestonsburg offense got the early pick, drove it down and scored, and since then, Martin County's defense has been lights out.
Yeah, the pick six was a
only other score.
Yeah.
Here's Maynard out of the gun. Fakes a short pass and had Haney over the middle behind him.
For number 3, Jared Haney.
A little bit of a misread there by Maynard, I think.
He had him. It was a good pump fake there. He had him.
Yeah. I'm not sure. I think him and Haney might have been a little bit of miscommunication there between the two.
JC 28-0. Johnson Central looking good. Looking like we're going to make another run at this 4A.
Here's the screen. This is number 44 for Martin County. That is
number 44, Braden Fannin on the
Braden Fannin on the catch, and he's going to get about 7 or 8 on the play, maybe 9. Bring up 3rd and 1, and Martin County right back in the red zone. Kevin Jones.
Ball on the 11-yard line. Pick up of 9 yards, 3rd down and 1.
Good football game here at Martin.
Very good football game. District championship game, big rivalry game, playoff implications.
Fall start.
Both teams in the top 10 in the RPI in 2A.
Flag on the play.
And if it plays out the way we're thinking it plays out, the winner will get Beechwood and the loser will get Belfry. What a prize, all right?
Well, the loser will get Belfry in the second round. The winner will get a home game in the second round.
Right.
If they win that,
right,
possibly going to Beechwood in the 3rd round.
But, you know, these two teams here are very capable of competing with those teams.
Absolutely.
Here's Maynard. Maynard going to flip it out to Fannin again. Fannin gets the block. Fannin to the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals.
They went right back to it, Coach. That screen worked.
Right back to it. That's more of a tight end screen. Braden Fannin, he popped out to the edge. Maynard hits him in stride. Fannin gets the block and takes it to pay dirt, giving to Martin County. Cut this thing 14-12. Martin County will probably go for two here, try to tie it up. What a football game.
2-point conversion away, Coach, from a tie.
Absolutely. Nice throw there by Maynard.
They ran the same play back-to-back, Coach. They seen something there and ran it again and got the touchdown out of it. Good blocking out there by the wide receivers,
Very good blocking. Well, I mean, he's thrown it to Haney a lot tonight, and I think when Haney pushed up, it took that corner out of the picture. Here's Maynard. Maynard looking for Haney in the end zone. 2-point conversion, good. Martin County 14, Prestonsburg 14. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
If you're looking for a friendly and fun atmosphere to enjoy your daily cuisine, come to Cheech's Pizza in Lenore, West Virginia. Cheech's Pizza has world-renowned cheese sticks, delicious pizza, and the best subs in the pizza and pasta game. Don't forget to take advantage of our milkshake shop located inside. Bring your family down to meet ours. We are the place that treats you like family from the second you pull in the parking lot. We look forward to seeing you here at Cheech's Pizza.
Game
we are back here live from Martin County. 14-14 here on the D&D Sports Network. Coach, we've got a ball game.
We got a barn burner. I mean a barn burner. Couldn't ask for much better. See, you know, Prestonsburg right now, a little bit of adversity coming their way. We have to see how Coach Hager's troops respond here. Maynard with that little onside squibber, and it'll go out of bounds as Martin County can't get to it.
Out of bounds.
And Prestonsburg will take over right about the 45, 46, 49-yard line, it looks like, Kevin Jones.
I tell you, Coach, this game's tied, but it just feels like Martin County has controlled this ball game. They have, you know. They've been down in the red zone 4 times, just got 2 touchdowns. And other than the pick 6, they should be up 14-6. You know?
Yeah, I agree. Listen, and they have played strong on the defensive side of the ball. 4 minutes remaining in the third quarter, all knotted up at 14. 2 top 10 teams in AA, and nothing there for the Black Cats as this Martin County defense is fired up. That was the number 52, I think, coming in there making that play. That is, or 53, Braxton Moore.
You're tuning in, guys. Hit that like and share button, get these numbers up. District championship, and we are knotted up at 14 apiece.
Good ball game. Here's Johnson out of the gun. Fakes it to Pat, and he's going to keep up the left side. Got a crease. Johnson in open field. And finally drugged down by Devin Maynard, but he'll get the first down all the way down to the 35-yard line of Martin County.
That was a touchdown-saving tackle by Maynard.
We got a flag on the play, and that's in the area of maybe holding.
Yeah, it's coming back. Prestonsburg already going back.
Yeah, costly penalty there for the Black Cats.
Personal foul. Face mask on the offense.
You don't see offensive face mask very often, do you?
But does that first down count, Coach?
15-yard penalty.
You know what? I'm not sure.
I don't think so. No,
it's going to be 2nd and 15. It's a spot foul, so it goes from the where the penalty occurred at.
Yeah, and it brought it back to 2nd and 15.
So what was a big run by A.J. Johnson turns into a 2nd and 15. Johnson going to hand it to Patton. Patton reverses direction. He'll get up to near midfield around the 50-yard line.
Number 5, Colin Hatfield on the carry.
Brought down over there by number 0, looks like Rex Ward. Pickup of about 6 on the carry.
Devin Maynard lost his helmet, so he's going to have to come out for a play.
He might just need a break. And maybe he took it off to get him a...
No, it popped off when he made the hit.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Here we go. Johnson in the gun. Bunch set to the right. That's Patton now, the Wildcat. Patton going to keep all the way. Got some blockers. Patton up 40, 30, 20. It's a foot race, and they're not going to catch him. Kane Patton to the house. Touchdown, Black Cat. What a way to respond.
Coach. When he broke that corner, that was breakaway speed.
Speed to burn. When he turned that corner, he had some good blocking, and they had the old announcer fooled there as they put Patton at quarterback out of the Wildcat. Nice run there by Kane Patton. 50 yards, touchdown, Prestonsburg. You know, if you're Prestonsburg, that's the way you want to respond to that. You're an undefeated team, and Martin County comes back, ties it up. Here we go. Here's Johnson going to go straight up the middle, and no signal yet. And he's in for the 2-point conversion. Prestonsburg going to take a 22-14 lead here with a little over 2.5 minutes left in the third quarter. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Southside Buildings and Carports and Southside Shed Hunters of Louisa, Kentucky offers shed hauling services up to 16 by 52 long buildings. We also have lofted cabins, utility cabins, garages, man caves, she sheds that you can customize and order to your wants and needs with many different options such as workbenches, shelving, transom windows, and much more. You can go to the location or buy using 3D Builder's online order system. You can build right from your own home. We offer metal garages and carports that are built to any size and installed right on your property. For more info, call 304-928-0060 or 304-928-0062. Here at Southside Buildings and Carports, we've got you covered.
And we're back here at Martin County High School as Clay Runyon kicks. Going to be scooped up by Martin County's number 23, and that is Jeremy Begley. And Begley going to push a pile out across midfield. Prestonsburg comes out there with the ball, but they're going to say he was down. So Martin County will take over on about the 49, 48-yard line. Listen, if you're Martin County, you need another good drive here. But man, what a response by Prestonsburg after Martin County scores to tie it up. The Black Cat, they marched right down the field. Kane Patton, beautiful run, got to the outside, and they're not going to catch him on the open field.
If he gets a step on you, Coach, he's gone.
Very, very fast young man.
Blazing speed.
This is a heavyweight fight here. Here's Maynard, takes the snap. He's looking. He's got a man deep, and he's going to throw it up. And
what a catch!
Jared Haney. What a catch by Haney, all the way down to about the 16-yard line. Beautiful throw by Maynard, but he threw it into double coverage. And Haney somehow comes away with it.
On the 16-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Cardinals. 33 yards on the pass play.
And Jared Haney's got to be up over 100 yards receiving, or close to it, I would think.
Here we go. Back and forth we go, Coach.
We got a good one. Here's Maynard. Takes the snap. He flips it out to number 0, Ward. Ward, not a whole lot there as Prestonsburg sniffed out the little screen there that time.
They said no more of that tight end screen over
there.
there.
Yeah. No more screen tonight. We're gonna come up and tackle him this time.
To the 15-yard line, second down.
Bring up 2nd and 9 for the Cardinals. As once again, they're in the red zone. Seems like they've been there a lot tonight. Only had 14 points. And they hit Haney on a bubble screen. Haney drops it. Haney had all kinds of blocking out there. And that was a quick developing little bubble screen, tunnel screen, whatever you want to call it. And Haney just dropped that one. Maynard. Lafferty in the backfield beside him, and Lafferty hadn't had a big night running the ball. Here's Maynard out of the gun. Maynard going to roll to his left. He's looking, and he gets it out there to Rex Ward. Ward will be pushed out of bounds at about the 12. Going to bring up 4th and about 6. Now here's
3 yards.
Martin County again. 4th down in the red zone.
They've lived down here tonight, Coach. Just couldn't get in.
They have. I mean, this is their 4th or 5th trip inside the red zone, only coming away with two scores. Here's Maynard. And Maynard got some room on the edge. Maynard with the first down. Maynard lowers his shoulder. Touchdown, Cardinals. Devin Maynard from 16 yards out. Rolled to his right. Didn't have a receiver. Maynard tucks. And once he gets going downhill,
22, Cardinals 20.
you better hit him 3 or 4 yards out of the end zone or you're not getting him down.
What a run by Maynard.
Because when he gets going downhill, he is a load. Maynard is about 6'4", 220, and he doesn't shy away from contact.
Absolutely not.
Bigger.
I seen it open up over there, Coach. When he took
off.
Well,
he took off. He was rolling out. I think he was looking for a receiver, but it opened up, and Maynard just kept it himself. And Martin County going to take a timeout, I think, and if they take one, we'll take one with them. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 and reach us Monday through Friday.
And we're back here as Martin County looking to tie this thing up at 22. Off the touchdown run by Maynard. Maynard going to keep himself right up the middle, and he's driving, and
he's in. Has to be him. It's him.
2-point conversion is good by Devin Maynard. And Martin County, 22. Prestonsburg, 22. Golly, what a football game we got here in INS, Kentucky tonight.
We'll keep it here for this one, Coach.
Yeah, we want to thank Dirty Work Septic System, Crumb Funeral Home, Nelson Fraser Funeral Home, Brick House Pizza, Pink Elephant, Sims Furniture, Quick Mart, Smoking Hot Novelties, and more. Craig Dameron Furniture, Butcher's Towing, CNA Services, Warfield Market, Tommy's Auto Sales, Black Log, Kentucky, United Motorsports, locations in Logan, Danville, Belfry, and Pikeville, Kentucky. And our good buddy Tony Priest running for sheriff here in Martin County. Get out and vote for him. You can see the rest of our sponsors constantly scrolling on the bottom of your screen, top that left-hand corner. Guys, if you're watching this game, you might want to like and share this one. I'd say you're not going to want to miss the way it ends. Right, and the way we're going right now, we might get free football tonight.
Absolutely. It's a good one.
Now, listen, you got two teams ranked in the top 10 in the state of Kentucky.
In their class.
In their class, in AA. Prestonsburg coming in 8th, Martin County coming in 10. And they look like it. They look like it tonight. Here's the kick, and that's number 7, Noah Bowen's kicking, and it's going to go out of bounds. And Martin County, as good as their defensive played, I'm not sure why they don't try to pin Prestonsburg deep one time.
Well, they're trying to keep it inbounds, but they don't want to kick it back deep to Patton, man.
I get that.
That's what they're doing. They're avoiding. I mean, that kid's he can break it at any time. So that's what they're doing.
That kid's got another gear.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's got another gear. He sure does.
So that's their plan. They're just trying to keep it out of his hands deep.
His motor rev's a little higher.
Yeah, he's got a little bit more RPMs than other people.
Oh, absolutely. Prestonsburg has started out here on about the 35-yard line. The nose of the football right on the 35 is Johnson in the gun. Takes the snap, and he's going to keep. Bounces it out to the edge, and good defense out there by Rex Ward and Jared Haney.
Johnson on the carry.
He'll pick up maybe 1 or 2 on the carry, bringing up second and about 8 or 9. And a very good job by the defensive end there, Rex Ward, and then Jared Haney coming up with the run support. Nice job there by the Cardinal defense. Prestonsburg looking to respond again here. And this is Patton at quarterback again. Out of the Wildcat. He's going to keep. Finds a crease up the middle. Patton finds open field. Patton to the 30.
That speed.
The 20. The 10. Wow.
Golly.
Touchdown, Kane Patton. They had him hemmed up. Couldn't get him down. And once Patton gets past that first line of defense, I mean, this is a foot race, and they're not going to catch him.
64-yard touchdown.
And this Wildcat has been proved to be pretty successful for the Black Cats here. They take a 28-22 lead. And Kane Patton, man, what a fun kid to watch.
Super fast, Coach.
Fun to watch.
Might be one of the. I mean, you've done a lot of high school football games this year. This might be one of the fastest kids we've seen. You agree?
He's one of the faster kids. We've seen some fast kids, though. And they hand it to Patton on a 2-point conversion.
No, that was number 5.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was
number 5, Colin Hatfield.
That was Colin Hatfield on the carry.
22.
Hatfield goes in for the 2-point conversion. Prestonsburg 30, Martin County 22. We'll be right back in Inez, Kentucky on the D&D Sports Network.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today.
And we're back here as Prestonsburg off of another Kane Patton touchdown takes the lead 30-22. They'll keep it on the ground. It's going to be covered up by Martin County's number 7, Noah Bowens. Martin County will take over on about their own 35-yard line. And this has been one punch, back and forth, like a heavyweight fight.
Yeah, Prestonsburg will throw a punch, and then Martin County with a counter.
Both teams, hats off. Both teams playing well here tonight.
For the Cardinals.
25 seconds left here in the third quarter. 30-22, Prestonsburg.
Maynard looks to the sideline. He'll get to play. And he's got Lafferty back there with him. 2 receivers right, 2 receivers left. Here's the snap. Maynard fakes it. Throws it to Haney over the middle. Haney with another catch, another first down. As Haney picks up about 13 on the reception. And there's that little slant play again. Martin County loves that quick slant.
First and 10 for the Cardinals.
That's been there for him, Coach.
For the biggest part of the night, it sure has. Maynard takes the snap. He's looking, and he's got.
Oh, his receiver fell down here.
Yeah, Haney falls down. And the ball.
Go ahead.
And very lucky there that Runyon didn't catch that ball. Or number 32 back there for Prestonsburg. That was Samuel Hyden also on the coverage. And that'll do it. At the end of 3, you got Prestonsburg 30. Martin County 22. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
You're a great outside shooter, but all the talk this year has been you driving.
It's true. I'm going to be driving a Kia Telluride from Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville.
Right now, get a new Kia Telluride with up to $4,500 off the sticker.
So why Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville?
Because when others won't, Walters will.
Come shop us in Pikeville or shop us online at brucewalterskia.com.
We are back here live at Martin County, 30-22. Martin County's driving here, Coach.
Absolutely. Devin Maynard out the gun, getting pressure. Got the screen set up. Here's Lafferty. Lafferty up the sideline, got some room, lowers his shoulder all the way down to about the 37-yard line.
Good play design there.
Very good play design. Maynard took a big hit, though.
He's a strong kid, though. He's back up.
Oh, yeah. Maynard, a tough kid. You listen.
16 yards. Cardinal first down.
These are some tough kids on the field for both teams tonight. This has been a really fun football game to watch. Maynard. He'll bring a man in motion, and
they're going back 5.
Going to have a false start. Bring up 1st and 15. And some of the coaches up here on top says that Patton runs a 4.7.
Wow, I thought it was faster than that.
But listen, the kid, he goes left to right and is back at full speed in 2 steps. He's really, really quick, shifty, and football fast. He has that, I don't know how to explain it. He's got a different kind of speed than just running fast. Maynard rolling. Going to be looking, and
great defense.
Good defense down there. That's number 32, Samuel Hyden on the coverage.
2nd down and 15.
As he had Haney one-on-one. Hyden gets a hand in there and deflects it. Martin County trailing 30-22. A little over 11 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter. As this has been a barn burner of a football game, which I thought it would be. One team, Prestonsburg, coming in 8-0. Martin County 7-1, only lost first game of the season to Lawrence County. Maynard going to pick up a couple. That's going to bring up third and a long 12 for the Cardinals.
Maynard getting up a little slow, Coach.
Pick up of 2 yards, third down and 13.
You know, Kevin Jones, Martin County lost the first game of the season, 35-7 to Lawrence County, who's got a very good football team as well. And since then, they've run off 7 in a row, and none of them really been close except one. And that was they had one close game. I was trying to remember who that was. They beat Hazard 23-9.
Pass incomplete.
And pass intended for, I think it's that number 0, Ward, down there. And the Martin County faithful won the flag on that.
Yeah, the coach is fired up here on the sideline. He's going to bring it up 4th and 13, Coach. And like we said, this has been a really clean ball game.
It sure has. Martin County here trailing by 8. And and their defense has been stout all night, but the last 2 possessions has been all Kane Patton for the Black Cats. Here we go. Maynard in the gun. Takes the snap. Looking. Now he's been pressured. Flush out of the pocket. Maynard makes a man miss, but he is going to be sacked. They finally get to him. And that is number 53, Tyler Stevens, with the big hit on Maynard. Martin County will turn it over on downs. Prestonsburg will take over on about the 45-yard line. Big defensive play there by the Black Cats. As Tyler Stevens got into the backfield and run Maynard down, good job there by Mr. Stevens. And not sure what we got going on here, but Martin County going to have to take a timeout. I think they only had 10 guys on the field. As they were late running somebody, they were trying to get somebody's attention to get on the field. They were late getting somebody on. And they had to burn a timeout, and that may prove costly because that's the second one they took this half. Once again, guys, we want to thank Dirty Works, Crum Funeral Home, Nelson Fraser Funeral Home, Brick House, Pink Elephant, Sims Furniture, Quick Mart, Smoking Hot Novelties and more, Craig Dameron Furniture, Butcher's Towing, CNA Services, Warfield Market, Tommy's Auto Sales located in Blacklog, Kentucky, United Motorsports with locations in Logan, Danville, Belfry, Kentucky, Pikeville, Kentucky, and Tony Priest for sheriff here in Martin County. Kevin Jones, if you're Martin County, you got to get a stop here.
Yeah, I'm watching Patton wherever he's at.
Absolutely. I'm putting a spy on number 6, all right?
Yes.
And you see Devin Maynard there. He still looks like he's hobbling a little bit as
he took some big hits that drive.
He did. Tyler Stevens, I mean, they've chased him all night, and finally Stevens gets to him. Maynard he's had a great night of football here for the Cardinals. That's Prestonsburg. They'll come out of the timeout. Johnson will be back under center. Turns, going to hand it to Patton. Patton looking for some room. Nice tackle there by 24. That is Easton Sloan. We've called his name several times tonight as well. As this linebacking core for Martin County is really good, as you got Bones Lafferty, Devin Maynard, Easton Sloan. 3 good linebackers on the field for the Cardinals. Here comes the Black Cats. 2nd and 9. Johnson. And Prestonsburg going to burn a timeout here. As they take one, we'll take one with them. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
5 times is a charm. Congratulations to the awesome team at Precision Heating, Cooling, Electrical for earning its 5th National Best of the Best Award for customer satisfaction, the only HVAC company in West Virginia to earn our award for 5 straight years. If you need heating, cooling, electrical work, a fantastic generator, residential or commercial, done right at a fair price by honest experts, remember the name, Precision Heating, Cooling, Electrical. Visit PreciseHeatingCooling.com for an appointment. Precision, the best of the best, again.
And welcome back, everyone, to Inez, Kentucky, to the Rock, home of the Martin County Cardinal football team, as they trail Prestonsburg. And what has been a good one, 30-22. Prestonsburg with the ball, 2nd and 9. Prestonsburg, right now, they're trying to burn some of this clock and punch another one in. And look here, Prestonsburg and the Wishbone look like Belpre out there.
Yeah.
Handed to Patton. Patton gets out of the first tackle. As Lafferty misses him, he'll be pushed out of bounds just shy of the first down marker. As Bones Lafferty had a shot at him in the backfield, and Patton got away from him, he's going to be knocked out of bounds. No, they're going to say he stepped out around the 48-yard line. Bring it 3rd and about 4. And you can feel the cold night air setting in up here on the booth. Johnson under center. And the bobbles a snap, and he's going to be hit immediately and brought down by Lafferty. And, you know, good job there by Johnson just to get the ball back under control and not lose the football.
You know, both these teams playing really hard, Coach, and really well.
Absolutely.
Because neither one of them want to go to Pond Creek in the 2nd round, and they want to be district champions too.
Oh, absolutely. This is the most important game of the year for them now, for sure.
I mean, you can secure home field advantage here for the first 2 rounds of the playoff, whoever wins this, right?
I think so,
You'll be the 1 seed on your district.
Yes. And Prestonsburg gets a man in late. Punt by number 13. That is Baron Kraft. And what a punt. They're going to pin Martin County down. The ball finally come to rest down about the 4-yard line. So Martin County has got 96 yards. They got to go to get in the end zone to tie this thing up. Got 8 minutes, 23 seconds remaining in the game.
Great punt.
Great punt by Kraft.
Well, they got us up over 500, Coach.
I mean, if I was home, I'd be watching it, wouldn't you?
Absolutely. This has been a heck of a ball game.
I mean, it's a 1-score game, and it's never been more than a 1-score game the entire night.
And Martin County's got the ball with a chance to go 96 yards.
96 yards of carpet, I guess you'd say. It ain't grass. As they got a beautiful turf field here at Martin County. Maynard, as he stands in his own end zone, in the gun, takes the snap. Maynard looking, and he's going to air one out deep. Got a man out there in that field, and what a catch. And how many balls did we see Devin Maynard and warm-up throw on that same pass?
Same pass.
About 38 to 40 yards, and Fields with a beautiful over-the-shoulder, back shoulder catch. Great throw by Maynard, and Martin County gets out of the shadow of their own end zone with the flip of a wrist.
Beautiful touch.
Maynard trying to get everybody lined up here as Haney will go out wide. Single receiver over here to his right. That's Fields, who just had a marvelous catch. He's going to fake it to Lafferty. Maynard to keep up the middle, makes a man miss, gets to the outside, and there's Stevens again. Along with Kane Patton, bring Maynard down. He'll pick up about 4 on the carry, bring up second at about 6. And Kane Patton looks like he's cramping up, Kevin Jones. That's not good for the Black Cats.
No, it's not, Coach. I mean, it's a.
I'll tell you, if anybody could see us right now, I've never seen 3 grown men gravel over a daggone buddy heater like we have tonight. And Jackson Estridge up here, he's hogged it all night. It's cold. There we go, second and about 5 for the Cardinals. Maynard takes a snap, and he gives this one to Lafferty. Lafferty with some room up the middle. He'll pick up the first down out to about the 49-yard line. Martin County, here we go. Here we go. Told you, the way this one's going, we may get some free football.
I'm telling you. And, you know, if you're Martin County here, you don't have to abandon the run right now. There's a lot of time.
A lot of time.
And you want to keep it out of Prestonsburg because we see what they do when they get the ball. 2 big strikes by Patton in the third quarter.
Maynard going to flip it out to his tight end. That's Ward. Ward up to about the 49-yard line. Pick up about 1 or 2. Not much on it, but another completion for Devin Maynard. Man, what a night he's had. Maynard gets the play. He'll bring Ward in motion. Snap, Maynard. Keep all the way. Maynard looking for the edge.
Oh, that's a horse collar.
Horse collar tackle, and that's going to be the 15-yard kind as number 0 for Prestonsburg. That was Brady Hicks. I can't see my paper now. It's getting dark on us. I think that's Brody Hicks. He got a hold of anything he could get a hold of there and brought Maynard down. And it resulted in a 15-yard penalty. But you know what? Had he not made that tackle, Maynard had a lot of room in front of him.
Billy McCoy's right. We're pushing 600, Coach.
Let's go. Keep hitting that lock and share button. Maynard looking across the middle. Have Fields, and good defense back there by number 7, Brady Allen for the Black Cats. Good coverage there by Allen. As Maynard's pass hit Fields, but Allen was able to break it free. Maynard. Here's a snap, and he fakes it to Lafferty, and he's got Fields in the middle of the field. And, wow.
They're going to call Runyon. They might call a little targeting there, Coach.
Clay Runyon absolutely lowered the boom on Liam Fields. Fields held on to the football. Great play by that young man, but they're going to say
targeting
on Runyon. Personal foul, so that'll be half the distance to the goal. That'll put Martin County all the way down to the 8-yard line.
Nice pass from Maynard. Was that the Pew?
No, it's Fields. Liam Fields, number 10.
Yeah, nice pitch and catch there from Maynard to Fields. And a big hit with a targeting penalty gives Martin County the ball. 1st and goal, Coach, from the 7.
Martin County back in this red zone. Neither team going to wait quietly into the night, are they, Kevin Jones? Maynard going to keep. Maynard got a hold. Touchdown. Maynard.
Wow.
Touchdown Cardinals. Devin Maynard, what a night he's had. And Devin Maynard, wow, what a football player. And the fireworks. Listen, they're doing it up big over here tonight. I like it. Beautiful run there by Maynard as it opened up, and he walks into the end zone. Martin County, a 2-point conversion away from tying this thing up for about the fourth time tonight. We're tied at 14, tied at 20, tied at 14, 22, and now we're trying to tie it up at 30. Maynard going to keep all the way, and he is into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. Martin County 30, Prestonsburg 30. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Hi, everybody. Dave Baker here for Citizens Bank in Kentucky. Do you want to love your car even more? How about putting extra cash in your pocket each month by refinancing with new low rates at CBK? It is fast, it's easy. All you have to do is log on to wearecitizens.bank.
And we're back here, Martin County, Inez, Kentucky, the Rock, and on the edge of our seats. I mean, what a football game.
I tell you what, I could stay here all night and watch this, but they had to bring me some more heat up here.
Yeah, oh yeah, if we run out of propane again, we're probably having to cut this one short. No, I'm just kidding. But it's 30-30, man. What a football game this has been.
5:39 left in the fourth, Coach. 30-all. At the Rock.
Kane Patton, Devin Maynard.
You see where they've got Patton at. They moved him up here.
Yeah, here we go. Another squib kick, and it's going to be picked up by Patton. Patton looking for room. Going to be brought down at about the 35-yard line. Good coverage by the Martin County kick team. Martin County Special Teams done a pretty good job there. Here we go. 5.5 minutes to go. Prestonsburg 30, Martin County 30. Prestonsburg got the ball on the Martin County 31-yard line. And listen, both teams have just answered every call here tonight.
Absolutely.
Here we go. We got Patton in the backfield in the Wildcat. He's going out to the right side. Cuts it up. Patton got a hole. And going to be brought down by Easton Sloan. Patton, though, will get close to the first down marker up to the 46-yard line, and it will be a first down, Kevin Jones. And every time they put him in that Wildcat, you know the Martin County coaching staff's holding their breath every time he takes off with the football. Here we go, Patton in the Wildcat again. In the gun, Patton takes the snap, drops it for a second, and going to be wrestled down by Jared Haney. Good defense out there by Jared Haney. No, that was not Jared Haney. I apologize. That was Liam Fields, maybe? That was on the far sideline, and I thought that was Haney, but I don't think it was.
Got us up over 600, Coach. Hit that like and share button, guys. Let's see if we can get it to 7. We have got a barn burner at the Rock.
Here we go. Johnson back in there at quarterback. Gives it to Patton. Patton looking for room. And Martin County's defense holding strong right now as little extracurriculars going on.
It's not what you need right now.
No,
This is too close of a
absolutely
ball
not.
game to
Neither
lose somebody.
team. No, neither team. You need to keep your head about you. That's big number 77 for the Cardinals. Braxton Carter got a hold of Patton and dug him to the ground. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. No, you absolutely don't want no kind of crazy penalties right now. Yeah, in football, though, it's an emotional game, and I like to see kids play with emotion, but you got to keep your wits about you in a ball game like this.
Yeah, been a good, clean ball game so far. We need to keep it that way.
Johnson under center. Going to give it to Patton on the little counter, and Patton going to get another first down. Finally brought down out at about the 43-yard line.
Kid's running hard.
He runs real hard. He's a good football player. He's an absolute good football player.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
And, you know, we've not got to do either one of these teams, and we see the numbers and we see the highlights and stuff, but until you see them in person, you really don't know. But now Kane Patton and Devin Maynard are the real deal.
Absolutely.
Jared Haney, what a night he's had for the Cardinals. And here's Patton again. That is number 5.
Wow, what a run.
That is
still on his feet.
Hatfield all the way down to the 5-yard line, and we got flags everywhere.
He got hit out of bounds, Coach. That's going to be a late hit on Martin County.
So it'll be half of this. It'll be on about the 2-yard line when this is all said and done, I think.
Probably about the 4 or 5, I'd say. Half the difference from the team.
Where did he go out at the 9? So 4.5. That was Colin Hatfield on the carry. I'm sorry. I mean, we watched Patton run it so much it just comes out, right?
Yeah, heck of a run, though. He was bouncing off defenders.
Yeah, listen, Colin Patton is not he's no slouch himself. He's got 761 yards on the year, 10 touchdowns. Had himself a good year as well, closing in on that 1,000-yard mark himself.
Had 2 penalties there. You had a personal foul against Martin County and not a penalty, but a sideline warning to Prestonsburg.
There's Johnson under center. Takes snap, turns, hands it to Patton, and Patton is not going to get in. Going to be 2nd and goal from about the 3.
Gets to the 3-yard line.
700, Coach.
We got 2nd and goal from about the 3. 2.5 minutes remaining, and now if you're Prestonsburg, listen, I'm taking my time here, and I'm going to try to score this football with as little as time remaining as possible, because Devin Maynard doesn't need a lot of time.
I agree, Coach.
So here we go, 2nd and goal on the 4, Prestonsburg. Looking to take his lead back over as this tied up 30-30. Johnson turns, hands it to Hatfield. Colin Hatfield walks into the end zone for the P-Bird. Touchdown. Making it 36-30. And once again, Prestonsburg taking one touchdown. Never been more than a 1-score game all night, has it?
No.
I mean, just back and forth.
No, P-Bird jumped up 14-0 in the Martin County.
You're right. Prestonsburg scored on that first pick 6. No, it was 6-6.
No, Prestonsburg scored on the interception and drove it down at the beginning of the game, and then they got a pick 6, and then Martin County come back and scored.
Okay, you're right. Nonetheless, it's been a heck of a football game.
Absolutely.
Prestonsburg, here's Johnson. And we're going to get a penalty backing them up, and that could be really costly.
I know they got the timeout first.
Oh, okay.
Timeout, Cardinals.
Martin County called a timeout.
So Martin County takes their final timeout here. 2 minutes and 23 seconds remaining. We'll keep it right here as Martin County takes their final timeout. They're trailing 36-30. Prestonsburg trying to tack on the 2-point conversion, and this 2-point conversion
is massive.
Huge.
Massive 2-point conversion here.
And guys, Put in the comment section who you think should be our Citizens Bank player of the game tonight.
That's going to be hard to tell now, Coach. We ain't got a winner yet. This is going to be a hard decision. They could probably say for both teams, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, just who you feel like should be the player of the game. I mean, there's several kids on either side that I can think of that would be very deserving of it. I mean, you've had some big games. Kane Patton, Devin Maynard, Clay Runyon, Bones Lafferty, Jared Haney. Colin Hatfield's been huge this last drive for the Prestonsburg Black Cats. Here we go. Big conversion try here for the Black Cats, trying to take the 8-point lead. Martin County with a ton of time, 2 minutes, 23 seconds as well as Maynard throws the ball. And here we go. They give it to Patton around the end, and they string it out, and they get him down.
He didn't get in there. He didn't get there, Coach.
Wow, great defense there by, I'm trying to get a number, I think that was 24. Easton Salone got out there and made that tackle. Big time tackle there for the Cardinals to keep Patton out of the end zone.
Absolutely.
Martin County trailing by 6. They're going to get the ball back here with probably 2 minutes and just depending on the kick and the return, they're going to have at least 2 minutes 15, 2 minutes 20 seconds remaining, wouldn't you think?
Yeah, they got plenty of time here.
As well as Maynard throws the ball, and he's got some very capable receivers in Haney. Liam Fields had a good night.
And Martin County's got to go with a little bit of sense of urgency here, Coach, because they have no timeouts.
Hey, I'll tell you what, right now your tight ends, Braden Fann and Rex Ward, they've had a couple big catches tonight.
We got this thing up to 790,
oh my
Coach.
Goodness.
Get us up over 800, I mean.
Here we go. Here's the kick. Prestonsburg, squib, and that's number 7, Bagley, and he'll just cover it up. So Martin County will start this drive on about the 35-yard line.
We'll stay here, Coach. Let's go over our sponsors real quick.
Cardinals have a 1st and 10 from their own 30.
Dirty Work Septic System, Crum Funeral Home, Nelson Frazier Funeral Home, Brick House, Pink Elephant, Sims Furniture, Quick Mart, Smoking Hot Novelties and more, Craig Dameron Furniture, Butcher's Towing, CNA Service, Warfield Market, Tommy's Auto Sales, United Motorsports, and Tony Priest for Sheriff. And here's Maynard. Maynard tries to hook up with Haney again as it was a little bit underthrown. Ball hits the canvas. 2nd and 10 Cardinals.
Heck of a ball game.
It is, and if you're Martin County, you don't have to get it all in one play. You got plenty of time to put a little drive together here. I mean, every team in America practices this 2-minute drill just about every day in practice, you know. Maynard takes the snap, fakes it, he'll keep himself straight up the middle, and good defense there by the Black Cats, number 44. That is Logan Stumbo on the tackle. Stumbo coming up from that middle linebacking position, making a stop. It's going to be 3rd and 7. On the running clock, 1:45 seconds remaining. Here's Maynard out of the gun. Maynard rolling to the left, looking. He swings it out to Haney, and Prestonsburg was waiting on that one.
That's not bring up 4th, Coach. 4th and 7.
Yeah. Baron Kraft was waiting on that one. There, number 13 for the Black Cats. Here we go. This is your ball game right here. As Martin County has no timeouts, 4th and 6.
Got to convert here, Coach.
Got to convert. No timeouts. This is your ball game, Kevin Jones. Maynard takes a snap, fakes it, over the middle, and he dropped it. And Prestonsburg is going to get out of here with a win, as a couple of knees will do it. Wow. And you know what? You couldn't, very well thrown football right there.
I'm telling you, Prestonsburg's going to the best formation in football. Victory formation.
The best formation in football. And listen, the Martin County Cardinals have nothing to hang their head about.
No, what a game.
What a valiant effort by the Cardinals here tonight. They played their hearts out, both sides. Both teams that have absolutely played their guts out tonight. Fun football game to watch.
And guys, stick around at the United Motorsports post-game show, and it's going to be quick, Coach, because it is cold.
It is very cold.
And we'll be naming our.
We don't need this. Come on.
Too good of a ball game.
Too good of a ball game. Too clean. You know what they're going to do. As the clock ticking down, 42 seconds remaining. And Prestonsburg comes into the Rock and will stay undefeated, making them 9-0 on the season. Coming into the night, they were ranked 8th in the RPI. Guys, if you got any scores around the region, we'd love to have them. Johnson takes a snap, takes a knee, and I think that one will do it as the clock ticks down. 10 seconds. And the Black
is fired up.
Absolutely. Well,
just won the district.
It wasn't easy. I'll put it that way. It wasn't easy. It wasn't an easy game to win. Very well played football game by both sides.
And it was a very clean football game, Coach.
Absolutely, very clean. Good game. Fun to watch. Exciting, both sides. Great job.
Cardinals will be at Pennsville next week to wrap up the regular.
And guys, we're going to step away for a quick break, and we'll be right back on for the United Motorsports post-game show. We'll have stats, and we'll be naming our Citizens Bank of Kentucky player of the game here on the D&D Sports Network.
God bless.
And we're back here as, once again, Prestonsburg beats Martin County 36-30 in what was an absolute barn burner of a football game. We want to thank everybody for joining us, everybody for watching. And we're going to give your Citizens Bank player of the game tonight will be Mr. Kane Patton. Could have went with a couple of different ways. Thought about running with a 2 picks and a pick 6. Very, very deserving. But I thought in the second half, Kane Patton kind of put Prestonsburg on his back. Congratulations to him. Congratulations to the Prestonsburg Black Cats, your district champions. Good luck to both teams the rest of the season. Prestonsburg has moved to 9-0 on the season. Martin County goes to 7-2. And for Kevin Jones, Jackson Estridge, Caden Aaron, I'm Coach May. Thanks for watching. We'll see you the next time.